Welcome back, fake sports fans. After taking 2-3 against the Tampa Bay Rays, the Jays now head out to Chicago for 3 games against the White Sox. So let's sim the first 2 games and then get into Game 3. For Game 1, Jays win 2-1. For the Jays bats, they scored 2 runs on 8 hits, 3 walks, and struck out 12 times. Yelich hits a double, Jimenez hits a home run and gets the RBIs. Yelich and Stott get stolen bases, and for the pitching, Ricky Tiedemann gets his 3rd win of the season. Mason Miller gets his 22nd save of the season. And as a team, they give up 1 run on 5 hits, 1 walk, and strike out 10. For Game 2, Jays lose 6-3. For the Jays bats, they score 3 runs on 9 hits, 2 walks, and strike out 6 times. Rutschman and Stott hit doubles, Santander hits a home run and gets the RBIs. For the pitching, Yamamoto gets his 3rd loss of the season, and as a team they give up 6 runs on 10 hits, 2 walks, and strike out 9. So for Game 3, Jays go for the series win as they send Bowden Francis to the mound to go up against Hagen Smith. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And as always, we play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Chicago White Sox. Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate has been remarkable.
Yeah, Boo, one of the toughest outs in the league right now. Sit back and relax because this guy's about to put on a show.
First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And starting in this one, Hagen Smith. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor. And we'll watch how he works in this one.
And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. On the ground, and that's just foul. Stays alive. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Adley Rutschman.
That one outside, and a count 2-1. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2-2. And it remains 2-2. To the right side, Sosa tosses to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Third, first baseman.
2 down,
Bryce
base is
Harper.
empty. So here is Bryce Harper. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Anthony Santander at the plate. That one inside. And a count 2-1.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
The 2-1. That one ripped. Montgomery ranging into the alley. 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Pitch misses. And it's 2-1.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Good eye in that spot. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
First and second, 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one is absolutely belted. See you later. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0. So 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that will fall. And that keeps the inning going.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a
runner on the move. Pitch misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one ripped to left. And foul ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Varsho coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 5-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Stepping in, number 73. That's out to center field. Montgomery makes the grab on the run. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod on the mound, Bowden Francis.
Well, he's allowing just over 1 base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
I'm sure he likes the 5-0 lead and the run support, but he's sat around a lot since warming up in the pen, and you'd hate to see a guy not have his rhythm to go out there and have a great start.
2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Ground ball right side. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Benny Montgomery.
Number 62.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1-2 is the count.
Up the middle, and that one handled. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Don't just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
At the plate, Clyde House.
That
misses. 2-1. Man at first, 1 away. Check swing, and he went. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
2-2.
And they'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera, on the ground to the left. Tosses to first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence Butler.
Falling behind 2-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Next offering way upstairs. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes, and that is out of play. That one missed. Butler gets his lead at first with nobody out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 3-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So Harper stands in.
First baseman.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
And now for the Jays, Anthony Santander. That's in there, and a count 1-2. Step off throw to first, and he just got his hand in there. Two outs, and a ball evens the count. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle
Teal.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. Down the left fielder, MJ Melendez. One out, base is empty. And there's a ball.
2-1.
The wind of the pitch. Right through there, got him. 2 down. So digging in, Colson Montgomery. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, David Fry. And that's a fair ball. It's in and out of his glove. Makes the turn and heads for second. Still finds a way to get off a throw, but he's in there easily.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're...
So a lefty out of the pen, Kai Bush.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the Toronto catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Ball to strike. That to right. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Down, ball.
Runner on at third, one gone.
Ball.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
3-1.
And a foul ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in the third and final game of the series. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one missing inside. Oh, right to the backstop. Varsho up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. Now it's the shortstop. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's outside. 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2.
Pitch misses there, and a full count now. In the air, right field, House. Sizing this one up, and that is that. Back at right field, set for the bottom of the third. Now, Brian Ramos. And a big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second, now to first, and it's a double play. So the lineup flips over. Now a chance for Brooks Baldwin. Next pitch misses outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Line to the left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
And that'll do it. On to the fourth.
Leading
And
off
now,
for Toronto,
Lawrence
right
Butler.
fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Just missed. On the ground, right side. Sosa. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
This one smoked out to left. He's got it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Bryce Harper. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. Out towards right center field. Montgomery under it. And that is that. Back here on the south side, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Clyde House.
Number 12.
One and two now. That's inside.
2-2.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. And up next for Chicago, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Third baseman.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, catcher
Kyle Teel, the next to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. That one not close. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Here on the south side, here's a big power threat. Anthony Santander. Swing and a miss. And now it's 3-2.
Count is full.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So up next for Toronto, David Fry.
David Fry.
Swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. On its way to the corner, House on the run towards the line. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Now batting, catcher Gabriel Moreno.
2 down, base is empty. Gabriel Moreno next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
That's down and in. Fastball is outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Out there to center. Base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that's down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. He swings and fouls one off. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting,
and now the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. The Jays leading by 5, last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ripped to third. Zips it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Next for the White Sox.
And now Brian Ramos.
Brian Ramos.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 73. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence Butler.
Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's off the batter's eye. He crushes that one to center field. It's 6-0. Adley Rutschman next up for the Blue Jays. That one is upstairs. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that one in the air center field. Montgomery under it. Hauls it in. And there's 2 away. Bryce Harper to the plate.
It's a good recovery though after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short. Slings it across. That's out number 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Bryce Elder.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa.
Second baseman.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Now he'll turn for second, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Brooks Baldwin getting ready to hit. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 6-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Digging in, Benny Montgomery. And a ball and 2 strikes. And foul ball. Baldwin aboard here at first with nobody out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging. And next to him for the Sox, Clyde House.
Number 12.
In the air, left side. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Up the middle. Throws to first. And that is the inning.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
White
back.
Sox.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
36.
Steven Wilson. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
And misses
2-2.
inside. To the right side, and that chance handled. Sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting third.
Here's the third baseman, David Fry. And that's downstairs.
That's down. Ball.
And it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
This to third, Cabrera. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
And that one is inside.
That's a ball.
And it's fouled away. High fly ball out into left center field. Melendez makes the grab, and that is that. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle
Teal.
Outside. And that's ball 2. And that one sliced foul. Elder fires. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. MJ Melendez steps to the plate for the White Sox.
MJ Melendez.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. That one catches the zone, and the count is 2-2. Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. The 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
2-2's the count.
That one missing inside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. And that one is downstairs. And the count's even at 2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one just misses. And that's ball 3.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great grab on the dive. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. 10th pitch of the at-bat, and he was able to put it in play, find a hole, and get a knock.
Next to hit, number 73. And that drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, 2 ball. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now pitching for the
White Sox going with a new arm, Frazier Eller.
55.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
First and second, 1 out. Lawrence Butler next up for the Blue Jays. That one fouled off, 2-2. That misses off the outside edge.
Count is full.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that'll load the bases.
Didn't miss by much right there.
Now
Just
batting,
couldn't get the call off the
designated
inside
hitter,
corner.
Adley Rutschman.
So bases loaded with one away. Adley Rutschman next up for the Blue Jays. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 and 2 the count.
And it's even up.
2-2.
All loaded up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Battling here as he fouls it away. Breaking ball inside. And now it's
Full
filled
count.
up 3-2. Ball 4.
That's
He's
ball
walked
4.
in a
Take
run.
your base.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a
Now
strike in that
batting,
location.
The first baseman,
Here comes Bryce Harper. Liner, base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 9-1.
Now batting,
Nicely
left
done.
fielder,
Brings home
Anthony
2.
Santander.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Rutschman at second. Harper at first. 1 gone. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. 1 run across to third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
2 consecutive
Now
base
batting,
hits for this
third
team.
baseman,
That could be a
David
dangerous
Fry.
pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting it.
Base hit, and a run comes in.
That's now 3 hits in a row for
Now
the
batting,
offense.
catcher,
Everything was on
Gabriel
time and
Moreno.
fluid in that.
New pitcher for the
Now
White Sox,
pitching for the
Bob
White Sox.
Howe.
And one thing on
Number
him,
5.
he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Gabriel Moreno digs in now. 2 on, 1 out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Now batting, the
And
center
now it's
fielder,
Dalton Varsho.
Varsho.
Two on, 2 outs. That's outside.
Ball.
Now 2 balls and a strike. What a stop. The throw, nicely done for the out. And we're back,
And
ready for the
leading
bottom
off
of the
the White
8th. And now the first baseman,
First
Ryan
baseman,
Ramos.
Ryan Ramos.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a simple
Up next
ground ball
for
the
the
other
White
way that
Sox.
had eyes on it, man.
Second
Sometimes that's all you
baseman,
need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in
Sosa.
play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now Lenny Sosa, center field. Varsho after it. Brings it in, and there's 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest
Now
gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Ramos, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one lifted to left. Santander hauls it in, 2 away. Benny Montgomery
Now
steps
batting,
to the plate for the White
number
Sox.
62.
2 outs. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, this
1 and
looks
2's
like
the
it's going to
count.
be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but
2
you
and 2.
can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
That's the third. They take the force out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back at right field, here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Montgomery on his way over. Makes the grab, one down. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Up next for the Blue Jays, shortstop, Josh Kasevich.
One down, base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. House on the move. Snags it for the second out. Lawrence Butler next up for the Blue Jays.
Right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that's too high.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out
Now
walk, the
batting,
base
the
runner over at first
designated
base is
hitter,
going to have a
Adley
very
Rutschman.
aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Yeehaw!
Swing and a miss. Now 1 and 2. Line drive and foul ball. 2 outs. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. And he's out.
Got him. That's
Up,
enough.
down, and that ends the inning. Back here on the south side. And now the right fielder, Clyde House. Swung out, broke it. Deep. That one went back there. That one's going to land not so much here, but here. He hammers one out to right. That's his third home run of the series. It's 11-2. Oswaldo Cabrera steps to the plate for the White Sox. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Now
Kyle
batting,
Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox. Hot shot to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. M.J. Melendez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just
No,
off the
that missed. That's a
inside
ball.
edge. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it stays fair. The throw to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so
Now
that should
pitching
help
for
soften
Toronto.
New arm out of the bullpen, Zach
Number
Jackson.
61.
Compared to some days, this is a
Zach
pretty
Jackson.
low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. 2 on, 1 out. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single. It's now 11-3.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And the batter now, Brian Ramos. Left field, Santander in pursuit. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
And the Jays win the series in a dominant fashion. Let's have a look at the box score. For the Jays bats, they score 11 runs on 13 hits, 6 walks, and strike out 9 times. Santander, Harper, Fry hit doubles. Butler, Moreno hit home runs. Butler, Santander, Harper, Moreno, Clement. Rutschman and Fry get the RBIs. Brushel gets a stolen base. And for the pitching, Bowden Francis gets the 6th win of the season and has a team to give up 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 walk, and strike out 12. And with the series win, the Jays record now sits at 39-28, now sit 2 games back out of the American League East, and are tied for the first wildcard spot. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next series as the Jays head to Tampa Bay for 3 games against the Rays.